Hey YouTube, we're back with part 2 of this thing. The VE500. We're going to check out the harmony and vocoder effects today. We checked out a lot of the other effects last time. If you haven't seen that video, I'll have it linked in a card somewhere up above or down in the video description. So I'm going to grab a guitar and plug it in, and I'll see you guys in the VE editor in just 1 second. All right, let's start digging in. First, we are going to look at the harmony section. So if you can see here, we just have a little bit of reverb on. We have the default enhance on and no effects. And now we're in our harmony section. Pitch correct is also off. All right, let's go over some of the stuff in this screen. So first we can choose between harmony and vocoder. We're going to take a look at the vocoder in a second, but that gives you a whole nother set of options. You have your effects levels here. It's at 100, dry levels at 100. This note sends is something I had to look up. I guess what it does is stop the harmonies from going too high. So if you had like an octave up and you sang a super high note, it would cut off some of the high frequencies. So I have been sticking it on low. I haven't really found the difference between these yet, so feel free to play with them. And then we have our different voices. You can turn a voice off. You can have it sing the unison, the same note as you, octave down. Lower means a fifth or sixth below the note you're singing. Low means a third or fourth below the note you're singing. High means a third or fourth above. Higher means a fifth or sixth above. Octave up is an octave up. User intervals are these down here. You can set which notes you want the computer to sing while you sing, let's say, a C. So if you want to harmonize with a E every time you sing a C, you can turn this on and stick it on user interval 1. If you're doing just one voice, I think high is the best. That's what people normally do. Let's turn this up to 100 so you can hear what's going on. No delay. Accuracy is how closely it resembles your voice. So if you have it up at 10 and you're not singing perfectly on pitch, the harmony will not be singing perfectly on pitch. If you have it at 0 and you are singing not on pitch, sorry about that. If you have it at 0 and you're not singing on pitch, the harmony will sing on pitch. Vibrato makes your voice warbly, and then you have different algorithms to spit out whatever note. There's not a whole lot of information on these. We just know there's 2 based on scales and 2 based on chords. BOSS doesn't really go into exactly how they did it. So let's take a look at scale 1 for now. Like I said, we have a little bit of enhance on, a little bit of reverb, and let's sing a control. So take me home, country roads, to the place I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama. Take me home, country road. So that's what I'm going to be singing with the harmonies. Let's try it with this. Let's try it with this first high voice on the scale 1 method. So take me home, country road, to the place I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. Also, typically you're not going to have that voice at 100%. You're going to stick it somewhere like 60 and then maybe have the other voices at 40, but I wanted it up so you guys could hear it. So let's see what it looks like on these chord methods. Or let's try scale 2 first. Let's go in order. Country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. Yeah, here we go. Here's chord 1.
Take me home, country road, to the place I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road.
Chord 2.
Take me home, country road, to the place I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road.
So those are the different kind of algorithms that it will choose the note by. Let me show you guys this too. I kind of skipped this. You can set the key. I have it set to auto. If you want to turn the auto off, you can manually pick your key here. But for this, we're going to have it on auto, and it is defaulting to this instrument because that's what I have plugged in. I don't have MIDI plugged in right now. Boom. Let's stack some voices. Low. Higher. Stick them all at 100. Stick them all on scale 2.
Country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road.
Yeah. Let's try that a little lower, more realistic. So let's stick this, first voice on 60. We're going to stick the rest of these on 40.
Country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, oh country road.
So I feel like that's what I would typically do with this, just to kind of fill out this space a little more. Some other stuff, you can adjust the formants of the voice, and that's pretty cool. I'm not going to mess with that right now. You can also adjust the tone and stick a double on there. So if you stick a double on, I think it's pretty annoying if you have it at this deep setting, because every time you talk, let's turn this up. Every time you talk, it has a delay, and it's pretty obnoxious. Also, when you have all these voices going at 100% level, it's easy to lose yourself in the mix. I had somebody ask about the harmony functions and a bass. I don't think this is going to go well. I've never tried this, so let's see how it works. We're gonna do the same song. I'm gonna sing with playing the bass line.
Country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road.
I feel like that worked. I feel like that worked a lot better than I thought it would. So that is what I have for the harmony section. Let's move over to the vocoder. I'm going to grab my Strat, and I'll see you guys in 1 second. Yay. So the vocoder. I have my Strat now. It's on the bridge pickup. And we're going to play some vocoder. So I have the effect level at 100. The dry level is off. I also have the guitar signal going into my audio interface off because it's going past through the unit. So no guitar signal should be coming out. It should be just the vocoder. Yeah. So we have three different types of vocoders. We have the standard vocoder, a vintage vocoder, and a talkbox. We'll demo each of those, and then for, each of these, we have different carrier signals. You can adjust the performance and the tone as well. So let's keep it on the saw wave, and let's get groovy.
This is the standard vocoder with the carrier signal. Yeah. This is the vintage vocoder with the carrier signal. Now we got the top box, you say, with the sound signal, yeah. California love.
What else can we do? Let's do vintage. Yeah, the vocoder is a lot of fun. It's definitely my favorite part of this. I've spent way too much time just messing with this. Another cool thing about the vocoder is you can do full chords. So let's stick this on D tune, and we'll play an A minor and say A minor.
A minor, A minor, A minor 7, A minor, E9, E9, A minor 7. Home country road to the place where I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road.
So that's pretty cool. What else can we do with this? The formant shifting, I think, is fun. Makes you sound crazy. Oops.
California love. Boom, boom, da 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 da.
Yeah, that's the vocoder. And if you want to hear what my mouth is doing, let's turn this dry level back up so you can hear how weird this sounds. So that's what my mouth is doing while I'm playing guitar. So that's about all I have for this guy. If you guys get one and find some cool patches, you better let me know about them. And if you found this video helpful, please do the whole YouTube thing, comment, like, subscribe. It helps me out more than you know. And if you would like to see me turn a mop into a mop-tar, here it is. I got a video for that. Wow. So check that out. Wow. Wow, guys. Wow. Mop-tar. Wow.